What's up? So today I have a super badass tactically designed folding knife from Kershaw. It's actually an automatic folding knife, as you can see. This is the Kershaw Launch 16. Now, out of all the Kershaw Launch series knives that I've handled a few different ones. Not all of them, admittedly, but I think this one takes the cake. Like, we got the M4 steel black coated blade. Absolutely just love this Tanto blade. And then the scales are OD green aluminum with, what would you call this? Like rubber grip texturing inlays, which normally I'm not like a huge fan of. I have thought they've been kind of like trashy in the past, like with the Kershaw Blur. I think those have a similar texturing on them, but I honestly really like this. They feel nice. The knife feels solid and quality. The pocket clip, typical Kershaw pocket clip, screws and clip are actually not recessed, which is not a huge deal, but it is reversible. We do have a lanyard loop, of course. Now the action, we got the button right here on the face, and it doesn't protrude. It's like almost flush with the scales, which is nice. It's really easy to press and find, but you definitely kind of have to look at it. You can't really, like, you can feel for it. It might take a little longer than other automatic knives, but super easy button, super snappy and satisfying action. Also, whoops, pretty easy to close one-handed. Spring's not overly strong, but I think the spring is like perfectly tuned, and so is the action for an automatic knife. The ergonomics, I'm super impressed by the ergonomics. As you can see, like, just the edges and contouring, definitely spot on. No hot spots whatsoever. You can hold this knife in a number of different grip positions, and yeah. Now, obviously, this was designed for a tactical blade, like designed to be a tactical use blade for tactical purposes, like self-defense. Now, you can obviously use it for other things. Mainly just Tanto blades exceed well with like self-defense mostly, but definitely can do some other EDC tasks with it. Not gonna say that you can't, but I do gotta say Kershaw definitely had just a self-defense / tactical design in mind when designing this knife. Now, for the price of these, I'm pretty impressed with the materials. Like aluminum, not too impressive, but we got the CPM M4 blade, which pretty impressive for the price of these. Now, as far as automatic knives go, now out of all the other automatic knives I've held, this one is impressive. It's one of the better ones, even for the price. I've held and tried the action on a lot of different ones, from Microtech, Heretic, and we're just talking about out the side autos. Also ProTech, they're basically one of the main knife companies on the market for out the side automatic knives, and this one is up there. And well, this one is one that I would want to own and carry. I gotta say that. Now, I did just look, and you can get these on the Kershaw website for about $200, which is a little more pricey than I was thinking, but I think these are worth that, in my opinion. This definitely feels like it could be a $200 knife. Also, another thing that I just found out is that you can get this knife with black scales as well, and also with a partially serrated Tanto blade. I'm pretty sure those are the only two configuration options. Now, let me know what you think about this amazing automatic knife from Kershaw. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my weekly knife review content.